Well, the 1980s was a fun time with big hair and loud music, but it was also a very, very scary time for many people as the AIDS epidemic grew. Many people living with HIV and AIDS were alienated from their families. But here in Pittsburgh, the Shepherd Wellness community stepped up and created a safe space for people living with the disease.
It grew from a drop-in center to a haven, housing dinners, educational programs, wellness classes, and family outings.
Yeah, and they're still doing that today, helping people living with HIV/AIDS improve their lives.
And they have a big fashion fundraising event coming up in just a few days, and David is actually the host for it.
Yeah, I am so excited about this, and here to talk about the wonderful event is Daequan Andino, the coordinator of programs and volunteers, and board member and my co-host for the event, Courtney and Moran. Thank you so much for joining us. We are so excited about this. And Courtney, first off, for people who don't know about Shepherd Wellness, they've been doing so much good for so many years. And they do these wellness dinners, but it's more than just food. It's like a supportive community and has been from the beginning, right?
Absolutely. So Shepherd Wellness Community, we're a nonprofit organization, and we provide resources and services because our mission is to ensure that our members that are living with HIV and AIDS, we can help them improve their wellness. So we offer a number of different programs out of our facility in Bloomfield. So not only wellness dinners, but we also have education, resource groups, we have transportation assistance, we do outings, but I would say that the centerpiece of the programming that we offer is our wellness dinners.
Yeah.
So I'm so curious to find out about the Red Ribbon benefit and pulling in these amazing local designers.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, so it was actually really fun finding the local talent and just getting in tune with the fashion community here in Pittsburgh, which is really amazing. So we found some really cool designers to share.
In fact, the photo shoot that you all did,
Oh, yeah.
which was amazing to promote the event. You were wearing a stunning red dress that was designed by you.
Yes, by my line, Amedici.
Look at this. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Showstopper.
Yeah.
Really.
It was a gorgeous gown.
Everybody was buzzing about that day during the photo shoot, because really, it's fantastic. And so everybody's excited about the fashion show. We're going to see some of the looks coming up a little bit later on. But the point of this is to raise money to expand the kitchen, right? Because there's even more people to help.
Absolutely. So the kitchen that we serve our wellness dinners out of currently, it's about 20 years old. And so we could definitely use some upgrades, not only with the kitchen itself, but we need to expand the space so that we can have even more space for our volunteers. And then also from a sustainability standpoint, we need to put in an industrial dishwasher so that way we're not relying on plastic and styrofoam. We'll be able to use permanent dishes and utensils and glasses whenever we serve our wellness dinners.
Yeah.
In addition to the amazing fashion that we're going to see, this night is so inclusive and so warm and friendly. There's going to be a ton of different ways that you'll be able to show your support through the evening.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so we have a silent auction happening. We also have a sip and show where you can come and see the fashion show, and we'll have a reception, a dessert reception, and cocktail reception, things like that. So it'll be a fun night.
And also a memorial video too that will play. Is that right?
Yes, yes. So it is a AIDS and HIV retrospective. So throughout the space, we're going to have some pictures showing some of the history of some of the people who unfortunately passed away from HIV, people who helped find the cure. Who are helping find the cure for HIV. And then there's a video that at the end of the event that we are going to show to kind of culminate all of that together.
It's wonderful.
I can't say enough about the sense of community that you guys create with Shepherd Wellness, because it really, really is so impactful. It was back in the 80s for sure, and it still is today. And